Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, The Learning Path. This is Dr. B. Veena, Associate Professor and Head Department of Commerce, Vice Principal Shift 1 from Petition College of Arts and Science, Adayar, Chennai. In this video, you are going to learn one more final problem in primary distribution summary. Click the I button to have more understanding by watching my previous videos on primary distribution summary. Let me check the problem. The following data were obtained from the books of a company for the off year ended in 30th June 2008. The expenses for 6 months, the expenses were stores overhead, motive power, electric light, labor welfare, depreciation, repairs and maintenance, general overheads, rent and taxes, primary, and then prepare a primary distribution summary. Okay. And these are the additional information. Look at the additional information. In this problem, we have both wages and material. Already I told in the previous video, whenever you have the information about the material and wages, you need to show only in the service department and take the amounts whatever you shown in the service department summation to be posted in the total column. The basis is actual. Now look at that problem, how I showed. Put the heading as usual, primary distribution summary, and have the columns like that: particulars, basis, total, production department, ABC, and service departments are, as per this problem, is X and Y. Look at that, how I showed the wages and materials. I showed the basis as actual, and I put a hyphen mark for all the production department. Only I showed in the service department. How I got the wages total 2000, the summation of X and Y. Like that for material, the summation of X and Y 1500 plus 1000, 2500. Okay. So this two information you should not forget. Whenever you have wages and material, show only in service department and write the basis as actual and take the summation of service department to be put it in the total column. That's it. Then as usual, we will look into the other expenses and how we can take the suitable basis by looking at the additional information. One by one we will go. Stores overhead, I can take the basis as materials because it's stores. I can relate with the materials. So what is the ratio I can pick out? 6 is to 5 is to 4 is to 3 is to 2. So now look at that. Stores overhead, direct material 65432. Out of 400, I can apportion 6 by 20, and then 4, 5 by 20, 4 by 20, 3 by 20, 2 by 20. Out of 400 means I'll get these values. Okay, then I'll move on to the motive power 1500. So 1500 motive power, I can make use of the information electricity kilowatt hours. So I can take the base as electricity kilowatt hours as the basis to be apportioned. So I'll get the ratio 8 is to 6 is to 6 is to 2 is to 3. So that is the basis. So I can apportion 1500 in this ratio basis. So 8 plus 6 14, 14 plus 6 20, 20 22 25. So 8 by 25, 6 by 25, 6 by 25, 2 by 25, 3 by 25 for all the production service department from 1500 means we will get this amounts. Okay. Then I'll move on to the next item, electric light. 200 light points are there. So I'll pick up the ratio 2 is to 3 is to 3 is to 1 is to 1. So electric light I written here. So light points. So what are the amounts? Okay. Then labor welfare. Then labor welfare. Uh, sorry, labor welfare. I can take the basis for labor welfare is number of employees. So number of employees. So I'll take the ratio is 4 is to 3 is to 3 is to 1 is to 1. So I can apportion 3000 on this basis. So I will get 4 by 12, 3 by 12, 3 by 12, 1 by 12 means I'll get these values. Next, I'll move on to the next expenses, depreciation and repairs and maintenance. For both, I'll take the basis as asset value. This is the only information is available. So for both depreciation and repairs and maintenance, 1200, I'll take the basis as asset value. So I showed in the next slide the remaining items. So depreciation, repairs and maintenance, I showed the basis asset value, the same ratio 5 is to 3 is to 2 is to 1 is to 1 for the repairs also. And out of this totals, so I will take that 5 by 12, 3 by 12, 2 by 12, 1 by 12, 1 by 12 for 6,000 means I'll get this amount. The same thing for repairs and maintenance. Okay, then I'll move on to the next expenses, general overheads. General overheads, stores overheads means materials. General overheads means I can take the basis wages. So wages basis means what is the ratio, final ratio? I can cancel all three zeros. So the remaining is 76511. So that's what I posted here. Direct wages is the basis. This is the ratio. So 10,000, 7 plus 6, 13, 13 plus 5, 18, 19, 20, 7 by 20, 6 by 20, 5 by 20, 1 by 20, 1 by 20 out of 10,000. So I'll get this amounts. Okay, the finally I can take the expense rent and taxes. The basis I could have select area occupied. So what is the ratio? 4 is to 3 is to 3 is to 1 is to 1. So that is the ratio. I can apportion the rent and taxes rupees 600. So 4 by 12, 3 by 12, 3 by 12, 1 by 12, 1 by 12. So in this way, I can calculate the amounts for all the service department and production department. Once I complete all the expenses distributed among the production service department on suitable basis, then I'll put the total for production department, service department. That is the total overheads as per PDS. So I can assume myself, whoever has viewed my videos for how to prepare the primary distribution summary, by watching all the 5 videos, you will come to an understanding how to prepare the primary distribution summary. Thanks for watching. Subscribe my channel, click the bell button. See you again in next video. Until then, bye bye.